So, Bruce Lee's philosophy evolved way beyond physical combat. Let's really dig into that.
For him, the real fight wasn't in some dojo. It was right inside our own awareness. His idea of a battlefield really changed, from the physical to the mental and then beyond. And this new kind of battle, well, it needed new rules, what he called the pillars of modern combat. Okay, first up, the first pillar. It's a totally new take on his most famous idea. Dynamic intention is about using your awareness not just to adapt, but to actually create change. So you go from being like water to literally becoming the force that moves the water. All right, pillar number 2. This reimagines his martial art, Jeet Kune Do, but for the mind. It's about stopping a negative thought right at the source, just like you'd block a punch. So you're not blocking a fist anymore, you're blocking the thought that leads to a bad feeling. And that leads us right to the third pillar, a fresh spin on his most legendary move. It's all about making huge changes with just tiny, focused shifts in your awareness. The key is to align your thoughts and intentions. When you do that, powerful change happens. Okay, so we've got the tools, but what or who is the opponent here? Lee had a name for it, the modern classical mess. Basically, our own self-imposed mental cages. His point was, you aren't your patterns. You are the awareness behind the patterns, and you can change them. And this all points to the real goal, not just breaking old habits, but moving beyond them completely. See, just flowing isn't enough anymore. The goal is to be the force creating the flow. This is what conscious evolution is. You're the painter, the painting, and the canvas. So how do you actually do this? Well, he laid out 4 daily practices to make it real. It's a brilliant way to train your consciousness, not in a gym, but in every single moment. Ultimately, it's not about learning new tricks. It's about unlocking the power that you already have. So the final question leaves us with a choice, one we have to make every single second.